Millerton, yet another west coast town in the South Island of New Zealand left to rot after the coal mining days. Very few residents remain, deeming it a ghost town. From the old bathhouse to the dam and incline itself lays unguarded and unblocked the coal mine. Most coal and gold mines are sealed around New Zealand as they are too unsafe to explore, but this one, tucked away in the hills of Millerton, remains open. Due to the dangerous nature of these mines, we will have to be vigilant when staying inside. Let's see how far we can push these overnight stays and attempt a coal mine that is even a risk to enter. If the falling rocks don't get us, the ghosts of a tragic mining past just may.
Against the weather. And into this inhospitable country, men have gone to get coal.
The bus stop doesn't look too crash on.
Oh, look at that! Oh wow, that's...
Are you trying to catch a bus from here? Cause
No, I don't think anyone's going to be catching a bus from here anytime soon, Levi. Well, it was considered a ghost town now Millerton, so I don't know, there's like 1 or 2 people that still live here, that's it.
am I the hottest person in town? Is that how that works, or?
Well, it wouldn't be if it was in your case, Levi, but maybe someone else, yeah. See, look at that, there's no one in them, they've just been left.
It looks like people left
People
for
just
work.
up and left, look at them over there.
It's almost like they left for work one day and just didn't come home. Is this where it is?
No, I just want to check out, there's like a building here.
Pool is green and not transparent, which isn't great.
Does it look like an old bathhouse, maybe?
Maybe.
How old do you reckon?
Older than me.
I don't know if I want to go in there. Like, you could always do an overnight stay here, but then it's like, the place is on a lean.
Look, this whole, probably 3/4 of this veranda roof is missing. What's that? Just be careful of the camera.
Can you see anything in there? I mean, it is hot and all, but frick. I wouldn't be keen to jump in there. So this here, by the looks, was the original fire station for Millerton.
New Zealand Rural Fire Authority. It's not even fire, like fire brigade or service or anything.
It's pretty old. It's the rural fire, man.
The rural.
Hang on, here we got something here. We got a
Bat house.
It's a bat house.
Batman.
Hey, we can drive through it. Oh hell yeah! Let's drive through the place. Hey, we got a cheeseburger here. It's like the drive-through.
Can you give me a Happy Meal?
Oh, this is cool. Oh, the sign was pointing to a structure over there.
Yeah, the bat house.
Oh my days. Oh, that's
This is gonna take some skill.
dude. This is
Skit. Go on.
we made it.
I see something.
Four-wheel
I see
driving.
something.
All right, let's go. We're gonna have a look.
Yeah.
Look at this water. It looks like it's rusty or something. Tetanus water.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's a castle.
Get sure it
Oh my God.
Castle on the hill.
Blood Lake, mate. Look at that. Oh, I don't know about that, bro. Oh my days.
It's a bit soft, doesn't it?
Are you trusting the steel?
Yeah.
Look at that. Right, Mr. Cameraman, get him to do it. I wouldn't trust it steel. Oh no, that's rusted in.
What is a bathhouse?
And there it goes.
What is a bathhouse? Is it like a, like a...
Well, obviously, like the coal miners, right? They would be mining all day, yeah? And they would come here to clean themselves.
Right, okay.
You can see all the little, like, look in here.
They're like little showers.
There's like little showers. Have a look in here.
Little cubicles.
That's nuts. Oh my gosh, we got a bit of graffiti on the walls.
I reckon what it was, each miner had their own spot, and then in this area here, they had like 3 or 4 in a row.
That might be like the
One,
drying
2,
area, I don't know.
Mate, it could have been anything.
Was this a way to heat the place up, or like just put a fire in there and just make it like nice and warm?
We'll see.
I don't know. I don't.
This
freaking
was probably
know.
all
It looks
close.
like it had a fire in there.
It would all.
Look, it's got like the chimney and.
Yeah.
And it looked like it was meant to be here, like it's part of the bathhouse. So I reckon it was like a,
Well, mate,
for maybe drying clothes, you know, people would hang up their stuff.
Cemented into the place, like it's not, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Just been corrected by the cameraman, so it's actually a
Pizza.
boiler that used to heat up the water, and that's how they got like hot water to all the showers. So I didn't actually know that, I didn't pick up on that, but you can see where the pipes and stuff used to go, and they'd actually, you know, like go to all the showers and things like that. So that's amazing.
Which makes a lot
Thanks
more,
for the correction, Mr. Cameraman.
makes a lot more sense than a pizza oven.
How's your day, amigo?
Oh, not bad, freaking morning, and oh, it's bit bloody dirty, eh? I mean, get a hole off me.
Going for a beer soon?
Yeah, you could head down for a bit. Oh, wait a minute, you just dropped the soap? I'm coming in. Nothing like a bit of an L&P right after a shower with the boys.
No, still coming down here.
Well, it looks like there's a 90-minute walk up here. You want to take the risk and go 90 minutes to look for this incline?
How about you go up there, you give me a ring and let me know what happens.
Oh, you always send me to do it, mate. Just
your
because I'm the
channel.
most unfit.
You're Mr. Omega.
What's your job then?
Stand here and look good.
No, I'm not going up there. Let's
Fair enough. Are we going the right way?
pretty sure this is the road. I'll just.
You're pretty sure?
So I don't know whether it was up here or it's down this way. Because there's a whole road that goes up the hill as well. So I'm not sure whether it's down the bottom part here or it's up the top of Millerton. Hang on, what's that?
An old park bench, I think.
There should be a walking track to it.
Amiga, how about you jump off there and you tell me how it goes?
How about you jump off there and tell me how it goes? That view though.
Hold
I think the cameraman agrees that view is just stunning. That is.
Residents of Stockton, 1972 to 1995, which is what, 23 years? Then it says February 2015 on it.
Maybe that's when it was erected. I don't know.
So let's say we do end up out there. Do you think our car could turn into a boat?
Don't worry, I'll go gadget something here.
Okay,
Figure
cool.
it out as we go.
Cool. Oh, is this a local skid pad or something?
Yeah, it looks something like that, eh?
Wait, what does that say?
Oh, hang on. That looks like it out of the photo. Yeah, I think this is it. Because there's a dam there as well. There's a full dam and then there's the coal mine that the Millerton Incline's up from. I think this is the one.
Omega!
What are you doing?
I can't see.
He's meant to move.
You didn't tell me to move.
I wonder who's got to carry the heavy artillery. The snack bag. In case any trouble arises tonight, I got the Nerf gun, boys. Let's go. According to the post, there is a dam here, so we're definitely on the right track. So don't panic about that. I'm just not sure where the incline is, whether it's up there or down that way.
I'm not trying to sound like a Mr. Know-it-all, but incline technically means up, so I would say that way.
Well, you never know, it could go down and then up. You know?
No, we've got a 50% chance of getting this right.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, what do you choose then? I'll let you pick this one.
Okay, bad idea, but I'm going to go this way.
You going that way?
I'm going this way.
I would have. Okay. Tour guide Levi. Oh, don't trip, tour guide.
Okay, guys. Now, if you look in front of you, this is bridge number 2.
So exciting to see. This is fascinating.
And this is called a rock.
Oh, it's a rock, everybody. Never seen one of those before. Oh, this is it.
No.
Camera. This is it. Yes. These are the coal carts. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is awesome, bro.
Just for the record, just for the record, trust Levi next time.
Trusting you doesn't always work, okay?
No, but it worked this time, and it's caught on camera, that's all that matters.
Obviously, they would have went in there to get the coal, and then they would have, you know,
Processed
gone in like a... one line would have went down, one line would have went up.
So one would have taken the coal down.
And like a conveyor belt kind
Yeah.
of thing, you know.
What does that say? Millerton Incline 1896 to 1963. So this opened over 120 years ago.
Come down and have a look at this. See this here?
Oh my god, it's a plant.
Shut up!
Oh,
This
well.
is a piece of coal. It was just sitting there randomly. Set See that? Choke
wow.
holes, yeah. So if that's what they would have been pulling up and down
So
in these coal carts.
It must have been coming down here and just falling out.
I'd say someone's pulled that off. There's a bigger bit there, over here. See, someone's probably pulled it off there. But yeah, that's coal, everybody. Wow, look in there, man. Feel the, oh, I don't want to even touch that water.
Nah, no.
This one's just got trees in it.
We all like trees, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Most people like trees. I don't know about some. I know Mr. Beast likes trees. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Omega, you have fun doing that? I'm gonna head home.
Okay, I can skip the sarcasm this time. It actually has a danger sign. I'm gonna zoom up over this. What we might do is we'll go in a little bit, not too far, and I'll get the floodlight on and we'll see if we can spy down to what's down there. Just don't go in too far at this point. So if I'm gonna risk it, I'll risk it, but I don't want you guys getting in too far. Oh wow, I'm gonna need that floodlight. I'll just swap you out. Wow, look, I can see why they said the rocks fall. They just come away. I'll just go up to this part here, guys. Yep, there's people been in here. Beer bottle. There's old rusted, like, you know, the nails that go into the track. I should have given us each a hard hat for this. I might take a risk later and then venture on a bit further tonight, but we won't go.
By that, he means we're going to talk about that before he does it.
But yeah, this is where we're starting.
And if you look down there, you can see we haven't really gone that far.
Yeah. The miners had to live in these conditions. This is where they had to go up here and mine in here.
They didn't have a choice.
They had no choice, man. Like these days, this would be considered way out of health and safety regulations. You could not work in these conditions, especially with the crumbling rocks and things like that. So I'm surprised we can actually get in here.
Well,
it's one of the only like proper mines that you can get into.
Yeah, all the other ones have
a lot of them are sealed off around New Zealand.
gas leaks and stuff.
So this is probably the only overnight challenge in a mine in general.
130 years ago, you know, people our age were in here
Oh yeah.
with their sons.
Yeah,
and stuff.
you get 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds even, like coming to mine just to bring in money for the family. There's like old railing up there, like structures to hold it, and you can actually see it up there in the mine. You see like the structures there.
It's only
Have a look at them.
10-20 metres up, but
Yeah, but that is crazy. You can see how deep that mine. It goes pretty far back, how it looks. But anyway, let's head down and get some snacks, and you can see the rocks that have actually come away from the ceiling up there. So we do have to tread lightly and carefully, people. Sorry, can I just get a view out of there, cameraman? Like, look at this. That's amazing, eh? You imagine like all these carts. One way's pulling up, the other way's pushing down. You know, and they obviously don't want them flying down here, so they have them on these pulley, like a pulley system.
Do you know what my question is?
Pulling them back and forth, you know.
My question is how'd they get from
these
how'd they get from this track to that track?
Well, there would have been a system at the ends where it rotated round, like they turn. Alrighty, as you can see, we're here at the coal mine, and we're going to do our infamous Omega time check that we always do, because you know, we're all legitimate, as I always say. As I always say all the time. As you can see, this is on Google. Yes, you guys can see that. I'm just going to click time NZ, and there you can see it is 6:24 PM. We've done a time check. There we
First one of the video, a little
First
bit
one
late.
of the night. Hey, are you looking forward to the night? We're going to be freaking staying in there. Let's not let rocks fall on us.
Totally looking forward
That's
to
what I'm
it.
worried about.
I'm
rocks.
totally looking forward to that.
Okay, mate, this is the only posse we got.
Yeah, everything else is weak.
We're deepish enough in this, what do you call it, in this coal mine. We forgot the down blanket, so, you know, we're going to use his sleeping bag, otherwise we're going to get coal on everything. He's like, gonna love the Omega overnight challenge.
Tin sleeping bag on rocks and coal.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. How's it going? How's it going? Man, this is going to be an uncomfortable sleep. I might have to sleep on you, Levi.
Oh, sounds that.
The thing that worries me are the falling rocks. Please don't fall on those rocks.
You know what's interesting? We're actually like in a little
Cavity.
a cave inside a cave, kind of like the train tunnel.
Kind of like the train tunnel.
Kind of waiting for Happy Birthday to start playing up there.
No. By looking out there, it is pitch black.
I think it's up 9.
Yeah, really, yeah. Alright, so our beds are set up. We're good to go. We're going to do another time check, but I just want to note to all you guys as viewers, I'm not overly comfortable with you know, everyone being in here too much because there are dangers of falling rocks. I don't want to put anyone at risk, so we're going to be in here very minimal, you know, as minimal as we can. We're going to have a little explore. I just want us in there as little as possible, so a lot of the stuff we will do out here at the entranceway. Regardless of all that, you know, there's no internet connection in here. The receiving data is actually out at the entrance, so we're going to be here anyway. I do have a cameraman and I do have Levi, and I just don't want to, you know, maybe a bit different if I was on my own, but I do have people to look out for, so I have to be very careful.
Omega's a babysitting us pretty much.
If you want to call it that, Levi. So last time we checked, well, it wasn't 6:41, but that's the time it says on there. It was like 6:24 or something. I'm just going to hit the refresh so you guys can see what time it is now. And there you go, not fake, 9:39 at night. So we're still here, as you can see. I'll get out of the way. We're still there. And there's the danger sign.
And the green screen behind us.
Yeah, of course, Levi.
Yeah.
Plenty of green screen here, guys. It's so slippery. Oh my gosh.
Tea time, Mr. Omega.
Is it?
Yes.
What do we love tea?
I got a little bag of tricks here. Are you ready for what is in my bag of tricks?
No. What have you brought out here?
The box for our light.
He's got me
Butane.
on. The Bunsen burner. No, what do you call these? These are stove tops, eh?
You called it a Bunsen burner.
I always used to call them Bunsen burners.
No, that's what you used in
It's
science
a
lab at school.
butane canister.
First time Levi used one of these was in the bus, and I spilled it all over me and Omega, and that was not good.
Oh, I'm sure if you spill it, it's just gonna
Yeah.
go all over there. So we need to get some food out, eh? Corn and bacon chowder. Yeah.
So we're literally cooking
We're like, oh my gosh,
These
we stepped
on-
out and set up in our chowder.
on here.
Whoa! Well, that happened very quick compared to last time.
I don't want to
Turn
spill
this
it,
down.
because Levi has a track record of spilling stuff.
What do you guys reckon? Just sitting on there nicely. Oh, hang on, is that boiling already?
Yeah.
Oh wow. We need to find something to grab this one.
Apparently he's terminated now. I'll be back.
Again, the cameraman has come up with a very nice idea. We've got a bit of a pronged, you know, stick here. We can do the pincer technique and just.
No.
This is your meal.
Oh my god,
You can do this.
I'm gonna royally mess this up.
That's it. Oh,
I can't see.
wrong way. This way. Look, there we go. Now I thought we were gonna lose that.
I told you.
that one up, didn't you?
I told you I was gonna royally it up.
I remember when I was at Howard's Hole, I played music and it echoed right around. I'll see if it's the same with this tunnel. Does it echo? I don't know. Does it echo?
A little bit louder than usual.
Does that vibrating or rock start falling? Pretty sick. We just realised that there's a blood moon tonight. Now, this is the last eclipse in 25 years, so we all kind of raced out to take a look at the moon. Now, I can't actually get a shot on it, but if I go to the cameraman's camera, he's got a better lens, and you can actually see, if I just zoom in there, you guys can see that, eh? That is awesome. You can see the red on it. Man, that's cool. Zoomy zoom. We're gonna just, you know, watch the eclipse for a bit, and then obviously head back to the coal mine. The last time we checked was 9:39 p.m, but I'm just gonna give it a little refresh. It's 1 a.m. on the dot. Look at that.
Nice.
Pearl timing. And as you can see behind me, we're still here. We'll grab your can. I'll give you a cheers, mate. Cheers, my man. Don't worry, we are feeding the cameraman. We're just currently feeding ourselves. You got six and crap and bugs.
Hey, food's food.
Alright, we're all a bit bored here, so we're gonna explore down. We're gonna go right down to the bottom and see what the heck's down there. There's more coal carts down here.
Yes, I'm just worried about. Oh, I can hear water. It's not fenced mate, we're getting enough for water. What does that sign say?
No access.
Yeah.
This is actually a bridge, and it goes. Oh, wet feet.
Yeah,
There's
so
a bridge here. So if you look at this no access down here, look at the sign. You guys can see it says danger, no access. You can see if you can look down the end there, there's more coal carts, but this basically runs right over the dam, and down there, just be careful cameraman, it's a straight drop. Yeah, you don't want to go down there because if it's unstable, we're going to fall. So I wouldn't go any further, guys. Wooden old bridge that goes over a dam, that's like a 100-meter drop. I definitely want to go through there. Well, that was not interesting. Mate, even this place's tourism has died. As you all can see, no information at all. The sign is, whatever was on it is totally gone. So yeah, even the tourism's died around here. That's how old this place is. That's the only information we're gonna get. CC97, everybody. And we're back with another time check, everybody. This one's getting a bit tired. Yeah. I'm still got a bit of energy, you know me, I get used to these overnight stays and now. I don't think Levi ever will. Anyway, last time was 1 AM in the morning. We're just gonna hit the refresh on that so you guys can see. It is now 3:03 in the morning. Oh my gosh. What I'm thinking is, me and Levi are gonna, cameraman's not keen, which is fair enough. Me and Levi are gonna go up and try and get as far as we can up the end there. We're gonna take yours up. But
can I opt out with it and not go down? Is that doable or?
I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to do it.
I'll catch you later.
Well, I'll go into that. Alright, looks like it's just me. Here we go, people. Let's see what's at the end of this thing. I really hope this thing doesn't go too deep. So, there's where our stuff is from before, earlier in the video. So you can kind of see where we were gonna be perched. But we perched ourselves more at the entrance because I didn't want to risk people having rocks fall on them. I guess it's back to the old aesthetic of the train tunnel, eh? Just me going through deep, dark tunnels. Perfect. Hope we don't see any old miners or ghosts or whatever in here. This is collapsing, dude. Oh no. That's all collapsing. It's come down from up there. Yeah, I don't know how much longer this coal mine's going to be around. The whole place is coming apart. Oh man, all these rocks are falling down. Oh. Yeah, there's rocks everywhere here falling. It is like just past 3 in the morning. So there's going to be anything spooky up here, we're going to find it. I felt more safer in Spooner's Tunnel because it wasn't unstable or anything. Like, it was a stable place to be. Oh my gosh, how deep does this thing go? Why do I wander in creepy tunnels? Why do I do it? Oh, jeez, there's like wires everywhere. I gotta watch them. Is this the end? Really? Oh jeez, it's like collapsed and stuff. Hang on. I think I can see something. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's a double brown. Are you serious? It looks like a dynamite or something. Oh my gosh. You can't go any further, the rocks have just collapsed. That could be me under there, you know, in that. So, I'm gonna get out of here, eh? Alright, yeah, I'm still at the end, but hey, hear me out. I'm gonna do what I did in Spooner's Tunnel. I'm gonna turn all the lights out and we're just gonna see how dark it is in here and just listen to the atmosphere just for a little bit, alright? Oh. That is so dark. That is crazy. Let's start heading back down. Alright, so I've gotten the guys to turn their lights off down the end there. So there's literally nothing down there. And you can see I'm about, not quite midway down, but look how dark it is in here. Look, I've only got the one light on the camera. If there's any old miner in here, I suggest you show yourself now. Any old miner that wants to show themselves, do so now while I'm here. I don't think so, anything, but hey.
The next part of this video is widely debatable regarding paranormal activity, so I'm going to leave it up to all of you to decide.
Has anyone died in here or anything like that? Well, let's just hope they died peacefully. Probably not, it's a mine, but hey. Pretty creepy, isn't it?
As you can clearly see, there is a rising mist or smoke forming right behind me. Ectomist has been spoken of for decades, cluing into the paranormal world and linking to strong paranormal activity. It's also on the list of the top most common sightings of paranormal in the world. At first I thought it was my breath showing up, but later realised that my breath wasn't showing up on camera at all while I was talking, so it couldn't have been that. Also note that being in a mine, there could be traces of gases, so that may have been the culprit. Very interesting sighting, this one. Let me know all of your opinions.
I kid you not, I was looking through, you know, the display on the camera, and this mist just started swirling up behind me. Now it wasn't my breath. I know it wasn't my breath because you can see me talking and there's no mist coming out of my voice, you know, from when I was talking. But this kind of misty stuff, I'll show you guys.
Are you sure it wasn't dust?
I'm positive it wasn't dust. I know when I see dust, it was not dust. So there I am there, I'm just randomly talking. And then, let's just hope they died peacefully. I'm saying, yeah, hope they died peacefully. And look at this. What is that? It's like swirling, look. And it just lifts up and floats away. Did you see that? I mean, you know I'm an open-minded person, but they reckon that in old mining sites and things like this, so you can get anything happen. Like, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a read up on this.
You know, mining is a very dangerous business.
Yeah, obviously a lot of people would have
I did say earlier today that this place had a weird smell to it. That could be why it's not open at the other end anymore.
I think it'd just be loose rocks, but here we go.
Mate, it could have killed us 50 years ago.
That's true. Something paranormal investigators deem as an ecto mist or ghostly mist. This vaporous cloud usually appears several feet off the ground and can move swiftly or simply stay still. Many people have witnessed them outdoors in graveyards, battlefields and historic sites.
It looked like someone had been on the ground, took a drag of smoke.
Yeah, it looks like a cigarette vapor or maybe vape, like your vape vapor.
But I didn't see it. No,
they didn't really swirl much, but you could see I was talking and
it's on a tiny little screen that big.
I know. We need to go home and obviously review all the footage and take a look at it when we get into the editing process. But that blew my mind. I didn't see anything like that. Still open-minded though, guys. You know,
the difference is, if you've seen it with your own eyes and didn't capture it on camera, then you're coming down here saying, hey, I saw a ghost or
well, I'm not saying it's a ghost.
No, but
I'm not saying that.
But what I'm saying is, you've caught it on camera and you're not coming down here saying, hey, I saw something, and it's, you know, your word against that.
See what the viewers think as well. I don't know. But anyway.
Starting to creep me out a bit.
Alright, looks like it's just me doing the final time check here. The others have kind of zombied out a little bit. Which is fair enough, it's like 4 in the morning, so the others are just having a bit of a power nap. They've just sat down near the mine carts here at the entrance and just getting a bit of the old Z's in as much as they can. I'm not one that really sleeps on overnight challenges. Find it quite difficult, especially in places where there isn't really anywhere to sleep properly. You know, I don't really just slouch against something and nod off or whatever. I'm at the Millerton Incline sign, you can see down there. And down there ways, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the rail carts. I've just kind of climbed up the hill a bit. The last time we did a check, it was 3:03 AM. Right, I'm just going to do a bit of a refresh on that there we go. 3:58 AM, and that is all on Google, everybody. So obviously I'm going to go sit around the boys. I don't know if I'm going to snooze or not. We'll see how we go, but we will catch us in the morning, so we'll see you guys then. Alright, so it's morning time now. Obviously, it's a lot lighter than what it was. We're going to do a bit of a time check. How are you feeling, Levi?
I'm feeling better.
Better than I was. You know, you snoozed out in the chair there, mate.
Yeah, I did. I woke up and I was like, this is not my bedroom. You know,
we did sleep a bit down. We didn't want to be in there. Obviously, you know, the rocks falling. It's no good being in there.
Yeah.
But we were near it. We're at the entrance here, pretty much. So I'm still calling it.
Technically, I would say where I am now is in the mine.
I just, you know, safety and everything. It is quite important to protect everyone and make sure everyone's safe.
Did you do a final time check last night?
I did do
Did you do that?
Yeah, I actually climbed up to the Millerton sign.
Oh!
Yeah, that sign when we came just down there.
Yeah, because I fell asleep at about.
I know you did.
I still made it till 4 o'clock though.
No, you did well, mate. You did well. Last time I checked was 3:58 AM.
I should have been back to 4 AM.
And I'm just going to hit the refresh on there, and it is 9:02.
9:02, not bad.
I'm actually realised how late it was. There's a few more things up the way, blankets and stuff. We're going to go and drag them out and then get on out of here.
I'm going to drag a Mega out.
I don't need dragging. I'm good. I know it wasn't a.
Yeah, but like
It may not have been a ghost. It may have been nothing.
yeah, but
Get
why didn't
back.
you shoot it with the gun?
I didn't have the gun on me. I couldn't.
Find you. I'm used to waiting. Are you? Would you be waiting there too? I'm used to staying.